Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Thor, Lightning and Lament, Issue 1. This is a 2022 one-shot from Marvel Comics, written by Ralph Macchio, art by Todd Nauck, color by Rachelle Rosenberg, letters by VC's Joe Sabino, cover by Ron Lim Israel Silva, assistant editor Caitlin Lament, edited by Alana Smith, Will Moss, senior editor. This takes place during the classic era where Thor and Donald Blake were combined, and Donald Blake was there to kind of offset Thor's arrogance, and Thor had to learn a lot of humility. We start off with Thor fighting Crusher Creel, and then we get a really good recap of how Donald Blake found the stick that he uses to walk with. It's actually the hammer of Thor, and will turn him into Thor, but if they're separated for 60 seconds, he'll revert back to Donald Blake. So it's a great recap and a really good introduction to that era of Marvel. Well, we find out that Odin is off the throne temporarily on a secret mission, and he left Loki in charge, but trolls are attacking and the Asgardians are losing, but Loki doesn't seem to care too much, so Thor has to go up and help out, but one of his friends gets injured and heroic action is needed. Overall, this was a fantastic one-shot. It was really like reading something from the late 70s, early 80s. The dialogue, it reflects that greatly, as does the color. It's an updated version of the 4-color look, and I really liked it. I thought this was a really good book. The coloring and the art style lend themselves very well to an homage of Jack Kirby, and I thought overall this was a solid one-shot. I was really impressed. I was never a big Thor fan when I was a kid. I'm still really not, other than the Walt Simonson run, but this was a great one-shot. I was really impressed with it. The cover price is only $3.99, and I think it's easily worth that. I've paid plenty of $4 covers, and most of them just aren't worth it. This one is, however. Yeah, the cover itself isn't dynamic. It should have had Thor fighting some trolls or something like that, but it is a pretty good pinup, and I didn't have a problem with the interior art. I thought I was going to, but it had this nice colorful look to it where the colors were very vibrant and bright, and it wasn't using a bunch of heavy shadows to hide any of the corner cutting or anything like that. Instead, the colors really made it pop and made it much more visually appealing. I think this is a great all ages book. So if you get a chance to check it out and you're looking for something that reflects a better time of quality over at Marvel, this is your book. So I would highly recommend this. I thought it was a lot of fun, and we need to support more books like this that are good quality, good for all ages, and can be enjoyed by pretty much everybody. So even if you're not a Thor fan, I'd recommend this. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it does a great job of recapping his origin. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.